I can't believe it's actually happening. It's been such an effort. It's consumed my life for the last year.
Located at the corner of Buller and First Avenue is the new Ladysmith Museum, a project that is nearing completion. It's the town's first ever museum.
Ladysmith is about the only town on the island that hasn't got a museum. Even small places like Lake Cowichan and Lake Chemainus have a museum. And we've always felt that lack because this is a town where history is important. It's heritage by the sea. It's right in our name, our slogan for the town.
It will be blocked out and then have curtains in front. They look like old hospital curtains. And then I got involved thinking this would be about, I don't know, 5 hours a week or something. Turned out to be up to 40 hours a week, doing all kinds of ideas on what would we put into this museum, what do people want to see, what is interesting enough to let maybe even people that drive to Ladysmith, tourists, children as well as older people, what do they want to see about Ladysmith and how they can get away, leaving the museum and going like, I learned something today.
The 100-plus-year-old house is about 1,000 square feet and has had new flooring and lighting installed in order to show off the displays within.
Ladysmith is such a unique name, not only because of the historical connection to Ladysmith, the Boer War in South Africa, but we always hear about history and about the miners and the loggers, which is all good, but there's so many museums focusing on that. So I thought, why not do something with ladies of Ladysmith? So in every area of the display, be that industries like, for instance, the oyster industries, the teaching area, the medical field, mayor, famous people, there will always be one woman who is featured, but it also talked about how the buildings came to be, about the hotels, the stores, the businesses, and of course leisure, like organizations, sports, bands, those type of things, because people didn't always work, they also enjoy themselves.
Dunsmuir laid it out as his company town, laid out the streets, and they're still there, and the naming the cross streets 1, 2, 3, 4, and the other streets after the generals in the Boer War.
Many people and events have carved their way into the history books, from discovering gold to raffling babies. Really? For the full story, you can visit the museum once it opens.
The fact that it looks as good as it does right now, I'm just so pleased and so grateful to Bernadine and her husband Gary for all the work that they have done.
You've got those cookbook things in there.
The Society is looking for volunteers to help out, and you can contact them for that and their hours of operation. From the new museum in Ladysmith, I'm Melissa Hall for The Daily.